another segment of Why We Affirm.
Yes. Another segment, meaning...
This is not, it's been a week.
It's been a week?
Yeah,
Okay, got you.
It's for sure
Cool.
been a week.
Okay, definitely. It's
We
been a
just
week.
really like our outfits.
Yeah. It's like Mr. Rogers.
Let's change into this.
Yeah, I changed into this for the segment.
So, Rika, I am going to pick another affirmation, and I'm going to ask you why.
Okay.
Okay, no cheating again. I think you get it now. You get the game.
Definitely. I don't have to cheat because I wrote them.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Why you gotta build suspense?
I'm trying to find the one that I
You
really
gonna make
want.
me cheat.
No.
It feels like a game. You gonna make me cheat.
Okay. Today, I invite myself to live in the frequency of love. In this space, I am called to remember how truly special my journey has been.
When I think about how special my journey has been, it calls me to like, what's that hymnal? It says something like, you can't beat God's given no matter how hard you try. So I think about counting my blessings. And when I count my blessings, I lose count. No one can count them. There's no equation. There's no mathematician. And if we do that, it gives me permission to understand, like, my journey is so special. It's so unique. It's worth having reverence for, even when it's not in the way that I planned for it, because I can't ignore the blessings that got me there. That gives me permission to live in the frequency of love. When I say live in the frequency of love, it's the choice of abundance. It's the oneness with God.
Okay.
The frequency of love. Yeah, the frequency of love is like, it's the frequency of oneness. You realize that, like, there is nothing on this earth that I get to inherently dishonor. Everything has its place. Even the dogs serve its purpose. Every single creation is worthy of a type of respect, is worthy of a type of allowance. That's the frequency of love. But in that space, there's abundance because it's all connected. And that helps me remember how truly special my journey has been.
Okay. All right. Next one I'm gonna pick. A grudge feels like power until you experience the power of love, forgiveness. Healing is liberating.
A grudge feels like power until you experience the power of love. Healing is liberating. Well, that won't bring up. That brings up. We don't say the body keeps a score. My body remembers that. It does. It's just like, how long you want to carry it? Like, how long you want to carry the anger, the pain, or the grudge? And, for some of us, we down to carry it a long time. A real long time. But it was just occupying love's territory. It was interrupting. It was giving me perversions and really just taking control. The grudge feels like power till you experience the power of love. Love is massive.
So massive.
It's exponentially larger than anything you could conceive. Any grudge you can hold. Any force, you could air it out, you could put them under. It doesn't even measure to love.
No.
Love is so expansive.
And it can coexist with anger. That's how
Oh, yeah.
powerful that is.
It's that powerful.
That it can coexist
Just with
with all
anger.
of these other emotions, right?
It's like the beginning of all.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just trying to get back to it. Right? We experience anger when we feel we aren't treated with love. So we so quickly wanted to say, forget that.
Mm.
Right? I get why so many people in the younger generation, say fuck love. Like, it don't mean nothing.
Mm.
It's inconceivable that it can ever return because of how many times you've been crossed.
Yeah.
How many times you've been done wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So love is no longer something you can afford to operate with, because every turn you turn around, no one's offering it to you.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a fallacy. Like, it's everything with love. You're just trying to get back to it. Everything. That's the driving force. And like, healing is liberating insofar as when you realize, like, you surrender to love, when you take inventory and remove the things that are occupying love's territory, and you find out how much more adaptable that is,
Mm-hmm.
and how much more livable that is, and other senses and desires start to return, and you start to think about your children growing old, and you start to think about making a life for them, and that can't happen in bitterness. Nothing grows there.
Mm.
But that particular affirmation just definitely comes from some of the heavier crosses I've had to bear.
I have gratitude for your ability to process. I have gratitude for your courage to write it. And I have gratitude for you to be able to even share that why with us in this moment.
So,
Thank y'all.